Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a long time. Well, not really a long time, but I've been wanting to make one and I always can't because there's always people around and they would overhear me making it. But now, finally alone, my mom's asleep and my dad's working outside. I just thought I would make a video. I haven't made one since before I knew if I was going to camp or not, which I didn't go to camp because of the reasons I had talked about. I just thought it would be too stressful, and I didn't really want to put myself through that because I was kind of going through a tough time. So I'm still kind of going through a tough time, but I'm a little bit better. I'm not as depressed as I was. But yeah, so I didn't go to camp. That's something. And the person that I talked about in my last video, that my friend that found out about my videos, we're on good terms now. We're friends again, and we had a long conversation. Yeah, we talked about it, and basically she's promised to be supportive, and yeah. But we're good again, so that's not an issue anymore. I'm looking at my phone because I wrote down, because there's a lot of stuff I need to talk about. But 2 weeks ago, I think, almost 2 weeks ago, I left for Disney World, which was fun. But as you can imagine, being or struggling with like eating behaviors and anxiety and stuff, it was pretty stressful because, well, all the things you can imagine, like eating out with my family like almost every night, and I went with friends, so that was also kind of hard because I was with them too. And I might make a separate video about that experience because I could go on for like 10 minutes talking about what happened, but yeah. So that happened, and I just got back about a week ago, last Friday, so a little over a week ago. So some things that are actually coming up that haven't happened yet. I have I'm going to have an OB-GYN appointment to discuss my feminine issues. Like, I think I said in a earlier video, I haven't had my period since January. Yeah, like early January. And my mom knows about that, and she's kind of concerned about that. And obviously I know why that is, but she just wants me to go and talk to someone about it so they can like check me and make sure there's nothing else wrong with me or something. So yeah, that is probably gonna happen. And also, I've been talking to my parents a lot about my like mindset and like my depression, and depression and my anxiety, and they have set me up with an appointment to see a psychologist to discuss my possible depression and my obvious eating disorder, or my obvious bad eating behaviors and possible anxiety. So yeah, that might also be happening. And how I feel about that, I mean, I want to get help. Like, I want to make people aware, or I want to not be alone in this. Like, I want people to know like what's going on with me. I don't want to be so secretive, but like at the same time, I know that getting help means that people will be supervising me more, and I just don't know how I feel about, because this could potentially like lead into recovery, and that's something that I don't know how I feel about it yet, recovery, but that could possibly be happening. Like, I'm going to go and talk to a psychologist and get all of that straightened out. So yeah, kind of pretty nervous about that, but it needs to be done. So overall, recently I've been doing good. I've been restricting a lot, and that's caused me to lose a little bit more weight, and I'm actually at the lowest weight I've ever been at right now, which, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm happy about that. I know that that's wrong, and I know that it's not really healthy, but I don't have any regret. Like, I feel accomplished, and I feel like I won it. I mean, obviously, the sensible part of me knows that it's wrong, but the ED part of me is happy that I'm losing weight still. So I don't know whether to say that means I'm doing better or worse, but that's what's happening. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I might make another separate video about Disney. It's over and done with now, but I might just make it just to like show what I felt like being there. And something I want to talk about. I noticed that I have 16 subscribers. That's amazing, and I love you all, and I can't believe y'all are subscribing to me. Just a person that just a nobody that's making videos on YouTube, but I love you all 16 of you, and thank you for subscribing. But yeah, that's really nice, and thought I just heard someone, but okay, well, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. And and also, if you want to follow me on Tumblr or Instagram, I have those links and those in the description. So if you want to do that, that's also something you can do. I'm not telling you to, but I get on those quite often, so yeah. And also that's another way to like keep track of me. Like if I'm not making videos, I'm usually posting on there. So yeah, and thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I love you all. Okay, bye.